didn't realize.
Did not realize actually that is a motorbike with a
Pillion rider.
with a pillion driver was actually tailing me from the side.
Uh-huh.
But I do notice them as I was turning into the road. But I thought that they are just normal motorcyclists. So I just carry on because at that time I was on my way to pick up my husband from a bus station coming back from Singapore. So it's actually quite a secluded bus stop somewhere near Kampung Pandan roundabout maybe.
Oh yeah, Padang Rawa, huh?
So I noticed them as I was coming in, but as I park, the motorbike passed my car, and thereafter they U-turn. And after the U-turn, I have already parked my car at that time. And when they U-turn, the pillion actually knocked on my co-driver window very fast and grabbed away my handbag. I did not realize even that I actually put my handbag on the co-driver's seat.
He knocked or he smashed the window?
Yeah, I smashed the window. All this happened very fast, very quickly, within 10 seconds. So I was still in a very shock mode. So it's too fast for me to react actually. So today I would like to share with you what you should actually do to avoid being the next victim.
Please pay attention to my presentation
Please pay attention to my presentation today
so that you can avoid.
so that you can avoid being the next victim. You may think that it would not happen to you.
It would not.
It would not happen to you. It almost seems like it's impossible, but actually it happens, I think, almost every day. If you're not careful, you can be the next one anytime. Alright? So all of you all thought that, all of all know so far is that keep away any valuable items in the car from anyone's view.
Yes.
Yeah? So you thought that by putting your car, for example, your handbag. A handbag is the one that
They will target, isn't it?
mostly. So you thought that putting on the co-driver is definitely a no-no. So you thought putting the
On the floor.
center in between the co-driver and driver
Yeah.
seat is safe, but apparently it's
But-
not. But apparently it's not safe as well. And some people think that putting at the bottom of the driver's seat is also safe. Apparently it's not as well. It could be worse because they can smash your driver's window and probably hit you on your face and grab it away and run away quickly. So what is the safest way to go? Yeah.
Number one. Yeah.
Number one. It's recommended that you keep your handbag or whatever bag in your car boot and only take along your belongings, the important one like your handphone and your driving license in a very small bag and keep it under compound of your driver's seat. Number two, how to be
Under what? The driver's seat?
driver's seats. If you notice there is a small space for you to
Oh,
stick in
okay, that
your
one.
bag or your handphone. Probably you can carry on with just a small pouch instead of a big very obvious bag.
Okay.
Yeah? Secondly, I urge that every one of you to be cautious while you're driving. Please look around and be aware of who is surrounding you as you move along to your destination. Like what happened to me, I basically saw the motorcyclist with the pillion, but I did not realize that I was the next victim. They were actually tailing me and scanning my car and all that already. So it's very important that we are aware of our surrounding and who are around us while we're driving. Yeah?
Pay attention to motorcyclists.
Please pay attention. Please pay particular attention to motorcyclists if they are just taking a slow ride, or joyride.
If they're tailing
Any
you,
suspicious suspect, yeah.
especially if you suspect that they have been tailing you for some distance.
Yeah, and usually they need a pillion to do that. Okay. Secondly, try not to use a road that is less busy, although it can be faster shortcut to reach your destination. For ladies, I think it's important for us to use a slightly more busy road. Busier road, so that the chances of getting robbed at that time is lesser. Although the time taken will be longer. Yeah, safety is much important in this case. Point number 3 that I would like to share with you all is that if it were to happen to you, please don't fight back. Just let them take whatever they want to take. because your life is more important. Your items can be bought over again. Yeah. So
So let me repeat.
let me repeat 3 things that everyone should take note of in order to avoid being the next victim on the road.
Number 1,
Number 1, keep away all your valuable items from the eyesight of the motorcyclist.
keep it.
It's best to keep it in your car boot. Only bring along a tiny item with you.
No, don't repeat everything in the summary. Okay. Number 2,
Number 2, please be cautious of your surrounding. Be aware who is following you, who is telling you for suspicious.
especially motorcyclists with pillion riders.
Especially motorcyclists with pillion drivers.
Pillion rider.
Oh yeah, pillion riders.
Okay.
And
Number 3,
3, if it were to happen to you, please don't fight back and just let them take whatever they want to take, because life is more important in this case.
Therefore, I strongly urge all of you
I strongly urge all of you to be more careful on the road, and please go with the mindset that safety comes first.
no, not quite. Be more specific. Therefore, I would like to urge all of you to follow my advice.
Therefore, I would like to urge all of you to follow my advice.
And if you do that,
And if you do that, it could minimize the risk of you being the next victim.
please share this with your
Please share this with your family and friends and relatives as well.
female, isn't it?
Yeah.
Please share this with your
Please share this with all your females, friends and relatives and family members, so that all of us could be safe on the road.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.